Welcome to another informative episode of Health. It's your natural nutritionist, Julio Hall, and on today's episode, we're going to discuss weight loss therapy. So stick around and let's find out more of how you can lose up to 2 to 3 pounds in a day. On today's episode of Health Me, we're going to discuss weight loss therapy. All right, now a lot of persons have asked questions: how can I lose weight? What is the quickest procedure? How can I do this fast enough? How can I avoid going to the gym because I have work and I have kids? I have so much to do. I gotta walk my dog. Well, pounds off, or natural alkaline therapy, weight loss therapy, which helps you to suppress your appetite, curb your appetite, boost metabolic rate, also helps to remove liquid fat and saturated fat from the system. And all you have to do is 2 simple steps: avoid certain food, which is dairy, starch, in most cases, meat, and also take 3 of these every day before every meal. It's perfect. Now, in most cases, a lot of persons would want to know how to apply and the benefits of the pounds off. So the benefits, basically, it helps you to suppress your appetite, and because it boosts metabolic rate, you tend to eat less calories. So you tend to lose weight a whole lot faster. Also, it's like starving the system in most cases. So the body eats itself, all right? So the less calories you eat is the less weight you gain. And a lot of people know how this works. And with the pounds off, because it naturally burns the fat, you would happen to see weight loss of 1 to 2 pounds per day, and in some persons' cases, up to 3 pounds per day. But that's based on what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're consuming, and how you apply the methods, and you will see the results of this particular product. Now, because it burns fat, and naturally this happens during digestion, a lot of persons will see their weight loss over 24-hour cycle, 32-hour cycle after start taking the product itself. So you want to pay attention to all of these small details. Now, how do you take this product? 2 to 3 capsules, could be 4 at times, based on how many weight you're trying to lose. You could actually consume this before a meal, and we recommend the intermittent fasting or the Paleolithic lifestyle, which is a diet which is known as the caveman diet, where you only consume foods at the early part of the noon, which is between the hours of 11:30 into about 12:30. All right, so you want to skip breakfast, and if you understand the word breakfast, you understand what it is. You're breaking from a fast, and that fast would have been your slumber, your sleep, where your body is busy digesting the food while you're resting. And in most cases, some person wake up a bit tired because of what they have ate after the sunset. And we recommend that you don't eat after sunset. To see these beneficial results, take this advice, and you will see effective, fast results in most cases for most persons. And the foods to avoid, of course, as I said before, the foods to avoid would have been the dairy, the starch, the meat, and all the saturated foods that comes with that: cookies, cakes, cream, ice cream, pastries, yogurts, anything with saturated processed foods and processed sugars. You want to remove that from the diet. This is the best way to achieve the results that you're looking for. All right. A lot of questions will be asked, and I'm quite sure of that. And you know how to do so by reaching us here at Essentially Alkaline. But what I'm here for today is just to break down the beneficial purpose and use of how to lose up to 2 to 3 pounds by applying this amazing product. All right. So a lot of person, if you're used to the intermittent fasting concept, this would be a whole lot easier for you, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. If you are used to the Paleolithic diet, that's also good. If you're used to any kind of fasting, this product goes pretty well with those options. And you can actually apply other things as well. For example, the dark matter. The dark matter helps to clean the colon, and because this is going to be shredding waste, liquid fat, saturated fats, oily fat, it's going to push it and patches that to the colon, and the colon itself I mean, this is going to help regardless to clean the colon and filter the colon, but the dark matter is going to help that as well. So it's going to pushes that out through the system. You're going to have yourself going to the bathroom a little more regular. So that's the negative perspective of it. And it's not really a negative perspective because we all need to be using the bathroom a little bit more. And that's how it actually works. Now, a lot of person also apply the C-force to this. And what I'm showing you here is a weight loss therapy. All of these items work together as one, but if you're focusing on just the pounds off, you could. If you're focusing on obesity and you're trying to lose weight a little faster, the package would be your option. If you're trying to lose up to 2 to 3 pounds quicker or 5 pounds, we have the smaller packs for you, which are these size. They're a week supply. I have about 12 capsules inside of it. You can take up to 2 to 3 capsules a day. If you take two, it will last you about 6 days. If you take three, it lasts you 4 days. There's only 12 capsules inside of these. And you can travel with them. You can put it in your purse, in your pocket, and you can hit the road. All right. So the pounds off is actually good for a lot of these purposes. So if you have a wedding, a date night, a function, anything that you're trying to get ready for pretty quickly, and for most guys like myself and other guys who have been sitting around during the pandemic, we didn't hit the gym, we didn't work out, we didn't watch our diet, we were under stress. All of us. So I'm quite sure that most of us have a little pudge we've been trying to get rid of. Now you have an answer. This is the answer to get rid of that pudge. You don't want to have that colon stretching and you look like someone that's gotten you impregnated. And you feel uncomfortable and out of place, and your shirt just don't fit. Point blank. You can't button up that skirt. I know that could be very annoying. Or your favorite jeans doesn't fit anymore, and you have some function you want to wear a nice dress that you probably bought an extra medium for, and it just didn't work out. So hey, got something for that. And this could be your little secret, or mine, or our little secret here at Essentially Alkaline. No one has to really know how much weight you lost and how you got rid of it. But if you want to tell a friend or a family member, why not share the secret, right? So that's it for today's episode. We always make these a bit informative, a bit short. You do your own research. Of course, there's YouTube and the Bible of Google. Everybody goes to Google for questions and answer, and I'm quite sure you'll find this information there. This is a plant-based supplement. It's alkaline, so there's no binders, no GMO, no sprays, no pesticides, no herbicides. It's also in a vegetable-based capsule, so you won't find yourself having bloats or cramps or any of that thing happening while you're taking any kind of diuretic from us, because it's natural. All right, it just gives you a smooth passing when you're supposed to pass. And if you know, just like the birds after a meal, about 2 3 hours after, you should have been going to the bathroom. And if you don't, you might want to get that checked out. All right, so that's it for us. It's yours truly, who is a voice. I'm your natural alkaline alkalist, and in most cases I'm just your nutritionist. I'm just here to guide you guys to a healthier, safer, better, longer lifestyle. That's my job, right? And it's a pleasure doing this all the time. So until next episode, if you have more questions and queries, you could actually hit the subscribe button, of course. That way I can actually keep doing these videos for you guys here at Essentially Alkaline. And also on top of that, I'm going to post a link above the description of the dark matter. So if you haven't seen that video of the dark matter description, or the C-Force, which is our blend of different types of sea moss all in one, the Condus crispus, the cottony, the Irish moss, the battle rock, the kelp, which is the fucus, the layered escalade, and the regular sea moss, which we're all used to. This is our C-Force formula infusion blend, which is all of those sea vegetables all in one, which is a whole lot more potent than what you're probably used to. And we have this here in the gel, the powder form, the week supply, the 50-pack and 100-pack capsules for those who are trying to maintain their mineral diet, or they have other issues like sinus allergies or asthma, eczema, psoriasis, thyroid conditions. This is a good product for that as well. But this video is not about that product. You can always click the link above and search through the videos and find that particular video on C-Force. So until next time, it was a pleasure as always. It's yours truly, Julio Hall. And that's it for today. It's a wrap. We're out. Enjoy.